Good morning. It is Friday, April 17th, 2026, and I am looking at a few stocks. I see Netflix gapping down after earnings. I think it's a great opportunity to. I'm going to start a position, long position on some calls, actually, I believe, after the open. And I'm also going to look to maybe short it after the open here. It's going down pretty hard, though. I may not have that opportunity. It might bounce back up at the open. Ooh, but it's going down. Looks like it may go to 95 or lower. It's definitely orders look that way, stacking up to the downside, which would be great for entering a long position. Another opportunity to enter Netflix if you think Netflix is going to be around for a while. You think they're going to be fine. I think they're just getting beaten up because Reed Hastings said he was retiring. But I think people will still use Netflix. So I believe I might enter a long position. I almost entered the long position in the 70s when the stock was in the 70s, but I chickened out. I didn't have enough capital. I entered AMD long and did really well on that trade, that swing trade on the last few weeks. But just going to keep an eye on it for a short, while also looking at the call options to see if I can enter a long on that at the same time. Love going short and long on the same stock at the same time. It's fun. So we're going to open in about 30 seconds. I see lots of orders to the downside. I might just jump in and then set a quick stop. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. But it looks like it wants to go lower, at least to 95. We'll see here. Opening up. I'm going to go ahead and here. Thought it wanted to go to 95 at least. Ooh, no, stacking up to the top side. I'm covering. Getting out of that. Looks like it wants to recover. Let's see. Now they're stacking up back to the low side. A lot of noise. I thought it was just going to shoot down straight to 95 at least, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I really thought I wanted to go to 95. Might be heading back up to 100. Let's try that to 100. Don't let me call the peak. Oof, gonna chop me up here. Well, I'm gonna put my stop in at 90. The bottom of this one, 96. It's below this one. Oh, man, it did fake me out. What do you want to do? think it wants to head lower. Yeah, I'm getting out of that. That's just, it's chopping up here. The market's selling off too. I think we might be heading lower. I think it wants at 95. Ah, didn't get my short. This will be my last stab at it. I think we're heading lower, which would be good for me to enter in a long position in my calls. Now I'm going to put a stop just above here. And then I'm going to take a look at the call options now and see what we're working with. Oh yeah, that's good. So I'm going to put in an order here, just 10 contracts. To get started, limit price. See if we can pick that up. Oh yeah, pick those up. An average cost of $18.95. Nice. Okay. I'll head into the 95 like I thought from the beginning. This is why it pays to be patient. See, I wasn't patient. If I would have just waited for the 1 minute, I possibly would have gotten in here on the long and then stopped out and then re-entered here. But now I see I'm already in 3 trades, so I lost a couple hundred extra bucks because I wasn't patient. So I could probably be at least break even here, and if it goes further I could have made money. So I just wasn't patient. It's okay. Let me get through that 95. And I don't know if we'll go lower. Could go lower. Could go to 94 maybe, but I don't know if I'll stick around for it. I might just call it a day on this, on Netflix anyway. Now that I'm in a long position, I don't want to continue to root for it to go down. That's just a psychology thing. So, psychological thing. Let's see here. It's definitely going to hit 95. At some point. Probably not before it comes and stops me out though. I'm not going to let it do it. I'm not going to let you stop me out before you get 95. I know your tricks. I know your tricks, but I'll keep it close. I'll keep it close. I'll give myself a little more room because they love to do that. I mean, they're good at this. The market makers. They know where people enter and put stops and all that. I mean, but then again, it could go up to 100 and then back to 95 later today. That's how it works a lot of times too. Very surprised it's not going to 95 right now, though. And it's getting support. I mean, it's got big orders supporting it. We're gonna make the dive to 95 now? The dive to 95. Let's see. I mean, we have huge orders at 95. There might just be so many buyers here, though, that it doesn't go lower. Give it a few more minutes. I'll probably do the break even now at this point. If it doesn't want to go lower. Where are we at? We can support here. Let's go to 96. Just very surprised it didn't go to 95. It's going higher. I just, yeah, it's just chopping me up. I'm just going to get out of that and move on with my life. Got in on the long, but for the call, so that's good. I do want it to go up, but I'm going to wait a little bit, see if it grabs at 95. I might add to my long call. What else are we looking at? Meta. What's Meta looking like? It's got big orders at 700. I might enter in on a Meta. Going to enter a Meta. So we are up $7. And I know the ATR is definitely higher than that, $18. I like that little pullback it had. Gives me a little breathing room. We got big orders now at 682.25. It's pretty extended on this 15-minute chart is a problem in the 5-minute chart. So we might be getting pullbacks here. That's a bad entry. We'll go ahead and maybe cover. A little pop a little more. Meta wants to go up. Well, Meta would have been a great 5-minute orb entering in here. Didn't mean to do that, but I made some. Accidentally added instead of selling. So focused on my short. Oh man, we're getting even more orders to the top up there. I thought I was going to come back to that 684. I could re-enter. Come on, come back to 684. Come back to 684, baby. Might be too much to ask for. What's Netflix doing? It's wanting to slowly climb back up. I might add to my trade on Netflix. Yeah, I'm gonna add to my Netflix trade. I believe, let me just double check one more thing. Ooh, look at Meta. Meta selling off. Good. Ooh, Netflix wanting to go down to that 95. There she goes. Jump back in on that. See if we can get that going. Big order at 97 and 96, even orders, and we're right in the middle. That was 98, 95. Looking 95 is huge. 98's got nothing on 95. Right here is where all the liquidity is coming in, 96, 20, 30. I feel like we're going to 95. Rejected the VWAP there. I'm probably not gonna mess with this one. Whew. Scary. Scary, scary. I'm gonna add 5 on that price. Okay. What else we got? Oh man, I missed that. I was going to add it at 684 and I failed to do so. I missed it. I'm not going to chase it. I was busy doing something else. It's really annoying. Gotta be focused when you're doing this stuff. Alright, I've got other work to do today. I don't think I'm going to mess around. I might take another trade or two, but I'm going to sign off here so I can focus on other things. Other research I need to do. Okay, so stay safe out there. I'm going to mark it down as minus 317.22 for today, though. Not bad, though, because I'm up 2,000 or 3,000 for the week, so that's okay. Sometimes it's better just quit while you're ahead. So, all right, chat soon. To myself.